So, what would you say is the bottom movie of that group? Like, if you were
Thor
to...
2.
The Dark World was terrible. Yes,
Dark World was trash.
Not Hulk, though. Not the Incredible Hulk.
Hulk was forgettable, but it wasn't as bad as people are making it out to be. Minus the fact that Abomination was literally the weirdest looking thing you ever saw on screen.
He looked like, who's the villain
Well,
from Justice
until
League?
somebody in Thursday happened.
Yeah.
Steppenwolf. You talking about Steppenwolf?
No.
With the two testicles as the chin?
That's nasty. No. What was it? Not Darkseid. Who was the villain in the Superman versus Batman?
Doomsday.
Doomsday had the same like design as Abomination.
Yeah, he was very Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtle.
Yeah.
Like the new designs, the ones by Michael Bay.
The shitty designs.
Yeah. It's sad because I actually like the second movie. I don't care what no one tells me.
Out of the sewers.
Yeah, out of the shadows. But yeah,
I'm gonna call it the same thing. So,
okay.
What did you think about the movie? If you were to grade it or rank it or what have you?
I can't rank it, and the reason why I can't rank it because I didn't feel like it was. You're gonna hate the answer because it's gonna sound very stupid.
Go on.
It wasn't a movie to me.
It was an event.
It was an event. Yeah. I can't compare an event to movies that are individually placed, set it up for an event. It was like a sums of all parts, and that was the big part. I loved it, actually. I thought it was really different for what they were going for. It felt like a Star Wars film.
It did.
Per se. A certain Star Wars film, that's as far as I will go with that.
It's the second most expensive movie ever made.
I'm not surprised. All that CGI in it, the amount of people in that
actors,
movie.
It's the thing, yeah.
My only issue was...
300 and 400 million, by the way.
Oh, good God. Well, you know they're going to make... They might break Avatar.
Yeah.
So, my only issue with the film was how crowded it was. But what they had with the issues with that cast... Like, you knew some people wouldn't get the shine that they want. There's people who you thought was going to have a bigger role that did not have a bigger role.
I think with it, when you have that many people in this kind of
they handled it well
ensemble movie, but you're working within don't go over 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Oh, my God.
Because that's what you have to do. You don't want it to be rushed in terms of pacing, so shit is going to get trimmed.
Yeah. And it's weird that my predictions were mostly right.
Yeah.
I hated that.
It's good booking on that part.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, this makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. But
you were waiting for one particular person. It's like, you're fucking useless.
Yeah.
You need to die.
Oh, my gosh.
And your
Can
buddy.
I talk about my hatred for War Machine?
Yes, sure.
He's so fucking useless. Like you have all the other characters in the movie. Like, I get it. Falcon can fly and he shoots guns at people, which is very weird considering the fact how many people hated fucking Batman for shooting guns. But Falcon can shoot with fucking Uzis in his hand.
Yeah.
But that's a different story.
Why does all the black guys in it like?
Why do they have to use guns?
Why do they all have bad teeth? Is what I'm getting.
Oh man, don't do that.
Like, seriously, I can't fuck with Chadwick, man. Like when he looks like super miserable, like doing press.
Chadwick looked miserable during this whole press run for Avengers. Like he was
done with
ready to go. Like.
You see like the memes around it and shit? It's
yes,
like,
I have. Sad Chadwick. Sad T'Challa.
When you gone from Wakanda forever to like, shit, are we still here?
The crazy thing is they're still filming Avengers 4.
Yeah, they're in post-production.
Yeah, so it's like, damn, he's been doing this for almost how long? Like 4 or 5 years? Like 3 years now? Just 3 films straight back to back to back?
Yeah.
No breaks?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be pissed.
I mean,
but you know what you signed up for.
You're getting paid. You have these pictures set up, and it's like a customary like 3 movie deal. And when it comes to the movies, it's like a big statement on like fandom. Like fans get really weird if things aren't touched on in a certain way. Yeah. So like how we were yesterday during the trailer. They had the trailers for these different things.
Oh, you want to get right into the trailers then?
Get into the Venom trailer.
Fucking trash.
The long drawn out trash.
That was trash. I'm sorry.
The character design is the only thing that saves it.
Well, yeah, the Venom actually looks like Venom instead of what they did with Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. And I had an issue with Sam Raimi's only because he did not want Venom in the movie. That was the studio saying it. So it kind of
put him in there.
Yeah, it was kind of like, yeah, Sam Raimi, you did 2 great Spider-Mans, but we want you to do this now because fuck you for giving us more money.
You don't know what you're doing.
I hate when studios do that. Like, they did that with Kingsman. Like, they told him to add Elton John and give Elton John a bigger role in the film.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, and I was like, no, don't do that. And then, studio interference is some bullshit. And I kind of admire Marvel in the sense of, okay, we have the head chief here in Feige. Actually, I have a question about Feige after I finish the point. Yeah. We have Feige. Feige is basically spearheading everything. So if your vision will let you get away with certain things, it still has to fit in our vision. Instead of us saying, well, we need to make more money. We just need you to add this, that, and that.
That's where that mismanagement, I think, came at for like some of the shit that Fox was doing. Yeah. It's like, I remember hearing that rule that they had, which goes into the fandom thing, I think, of you need to have this many characters because they're not characters anymore, they're properties. Yeah. You need to have this many properties in a film or you lose
the property.
You lose the property.
Yep, that was basically Fan Four Stick. And
that's like, although it's a better film, but like the X-Men First Class, like the most recent X-Men movies, that's why fucking Havoc is somehow Scott's older brother.
Oh my gosh.
He's always been the younger brother.
And they just... X-Men just has a weird fucking timeline.
And that's why you end up having 2 fucking Quicksilvers, albeit in different, universes.
You know what's sad? X-Men's gonna have the Skrulls in it.
God damn
Dark Phoenix is gonna have the Skrulls in it. They're gonna try to beat Marvel to the Skrulls.
I heard that...
so stupid.
I heard that instead of Jessica Chastain playing Lilandra for that whole saga, she's actually gonna be Miss Sinister.
Oh my god, no, no!
Right?
You know what's even worse? They took X-Men out of the title. It's now called Dark Phoenix.
No, I won't see that
movie. They said fuck going out with a bang. We're just gonna fall flat on our face.
Like, I didn't like Apocalypse.
I hated Apocalypse.
Apocalypse is funny, like, as a drinking movie, like,
because how many times he yells?
That, but when they teleport, I feel like I'm watching like a rock band go onto stage and shit. I was like, who the fuck is that? Oh, that's Angel? He sucks.
God. Why did they do that to Angel? Like, they made him an alcoholic and all that. I was like, oh, this is stupid. You don't have to do all of this. And then they had to shoehorn Wolverine in it, like, with the most weirdest cameo ever.
Oh, the first
one? Weapon X.
Oh, well, I did like that.
I did like it, but it was like almost 10 minutes of him.
I actually wanted that. That made the movie worth it, actually.
Oh, got you. That's fine.
But the rest of it was stupid. Fucking Jean Grey. Just, you build up, and from a booking standpoint, you build up Apocalypse in this way, and she just, and he's gone.
Yeah, they Mary Sue Jean Grey. They always Mary
Sue. Fuck that.
Jean Grey has always been a Mary Sue character.
That's fine.
I mean, just pointed it out. Like, I feel like when it comes to the X-Men, the most least liked X-Men is Jean Grey.
Yes. For a while, I thought it was Jubilee, though.
Jubilee got hate because of the cartoon, and people are like, "What the fuck is she?" They're like, "What the fuck is she doing? Like, she's so useless."
Stereotype.
Yeah.
And did she have like a crush for Wolverine or something?
She did have a weird crush for Wolverine.
She wanted that like Canuck dick and shit.
Yeah. But then you have to realize that Wolverine and Storm was like the weirdest fucking. Like, Wolverine's supposed to be like 5'3" and look like fucking Shrek. And all these women are after him. So, like, I mean, it makes no sense to me.
So like Jackman, who is Wolverine, who's 6'2". Yeah. So essentially,
handsome lad. Pause. But
Wolverine should have been played by Peter Dinklage.
Are we going to 10-top magnify him too and give him the deep voice?
No, he's got to be the same height.
Boy.
He had the adamantium. If you look at his hands.
He did. Spoiler.
But as far as circling back to the main crux.
The villain. So, Venom.
Well, not necessarily Venom, but just back to the beginning. Like, so movies. You have those, but in the comics, what is something that you're reading right now? What would you say is if someone's trying to get into comics or trades? I always start off with trades. Yeah. What would you say is an arc or something that you feel people need to definitely check out?
Do I need to give a particular run, like in terms of Marvel, DC?
Yeah, sure.
In terms of Marvel,
You have to get caught in the weeds in there, but just something.
In terms of Marvel, I hate Civil War, but that's the beginning book I would give someone is Civil War, because Civil War launched a lot of other renditions. Like my favorite Marvel story is World War Hulk, Planet Hulk.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it was awesome. Like seeing Hulk kill almost everybody, and then everybody's like, "Stop, Hulk! We messed up. I'm sorry." He's like, "No, you fucked up, and I'm gonna kill you." But yeah, that's why I would start people with Civil War, because I feel like Civil War, even though I hate Civil War, because I felt like it was a lead up to absolutely nothing.
Right.
It led to a lot of people appreciating comics in this generation.
Taking it out of this is the box that they're in, to it being mainstream enough, but still having subject matter that doesn't fall into what a mainstream comic would be.
My favorite is, I would say, X-Men's Messiah Complex is one of my other favorite.
Who's the villain?
Bishop.
Oh.
Bishop was going after Hope. And
the fuck is Hope?
Hope Summers.
Oh, the Scott's kid.
Yeah, because Hope is like, I'm trying to how to explain it. Hope is a weapon of mass destruction technically, and
got it.
Bishop is here to kill her.
So he wants her time.
Yeah.
Yet again.
Oh yes, because Hope kills his family, and Bishop has to kill him, and then Cable and all of them come out.
So Bishop is like Drax then.
No, well, yeah, in a sense. Don't do that. Bishop's one of my favorites. Don't do that to him.
I hate his '90s X-Men perm.
His '90s X-Men perm was dope. It was fire.
Did he have like a Louisiana guy's accent too?
He did. In terms of DC,
did him and Storm ever hook up? By the way.
No.
Or was that one of those like lost in the ether black guy Hope things? Like
that was a ship. Right? Yeah, that was a ship. I don't remember them hooking up.
Yeah.
I love X-Force. X-Force was my shit.
With the Rye Blitheld cable?
Yes.
Good. That's a good cable.
Yeah.
With like the receding hairline and fucking he's 1,000 feet tall. He's built like Thanos.
He was fucking awesome. I loved Christopher Priest's run on Black Panther.
Yeah.
And I like Reginald Hudlin, and if
Reggie Hudlin?
Yeah, Reggie Hudlin did it. If and this is my take, if Ryan Coogler said, "Yo, I'm not doing Black Panther no more.
Reggie
Hudlin. Reggie Hudlin. He should get it. And
Ta-Nehisi Coates.
No.
Nah, you good.
Colt's run was good. Colt's run is good. Colt's run is just way too socially political for itself. I mean, for its being, and it's kind of like, I get that you want to do a lot of politics in it, but it's still a comic book at the end of it all. So you have to.
What was X-Men in the beginning though?
X-Men was always political commentary, but X-Men always
civil rights era, right?
Yeah, X-Men always presented itself that way, but X-Men also gave you conflicts and fights that.
I think the timeline was different.
Yeah, times has changed now.
We're numb to it, even though it's been the norm for like 50, 60 years.
I have no problem with Colt's run. My big issue with Colt's run is you can cut the politics down.
Can I get more powers?
Just a wee bit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I like the fact he made Okoye and what's that other girl?
African chick.
Oya relationship. I like the fact
they were.
Yeah, they're lesbians in his run. Reggie Hudlin was the man who created Shuri. And yeah, he's the one who made Shuri don the Black Panther outfit when T'Challa was badly wounded.
See this right here?
No, Shuri's good. Shuri's awesome as Black Panther. Don't do that. Shuri's better than T'Challa as Black Panther. Way better.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Like, she kicks a shitload of ass.
I mean, yeah, I fair fucks to her.
Yeah. In terms of DC, wow. That's a lot of stories. Killing Joke is up there, but
Long
that
Halloween
would not
well.
be the beginning. That's not the one I would introduce. I would introduce to someone the Long Halloween. There's a lot of Batman ones I would introduce.
Yeah.
Batman's my favorite character. Spoiler alert. But damn, that's too many. Because I love Long Halloween. Hush was great for somebody to read, even though they're both technically the same book. Because "Oh, I'm your best friend, Bruce. Surprise! I'm gonna turn my back on
you." Okay.
Watchmen. Definitely read Watchmen.
Let me throw mine out. Then.
Okay.
Because you're getting in the woods, sir. You're getting in the woods. You got some great choices. I think I've read most of them.
Okay.
For Marvel, Old Man Logan.
Okay, I love that one.
And I like how graphic it is. And the fact that you literally is a character called Spider Bitch.
Yeah. I love Hawkeye in that one.
Yeah.
Hawkeye is great.
And the Hulk is a piece of shit.
He is. Oh,
he's a complete piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit.
I'm just going to try to give one for each. I think this one is a Marvel imprint, maybe. Why the Last Man?
That's Image, I think.
Yeah, I think it is, but
Image.
it might be under. It's an imprint.
Oh,
it's either Image or Vertigo.
Could be Vertigo.
Mark Millar, and no, that's not Mark Millar. That's Brian K. Vaughan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're actually working on doing a TV series around it.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
For forever because Shia
LaBeouf. Oh God, no.
Trash.
No. How'd you feel about Action Comics hitting 1,000?
What's on the Action Comics?
Superman.
Oh,
that's 80-year anniversary.
I don't read anything from. With Superman.
Superman gets a bad rep.
Fuck Superman.
Superman gets a very bad rep because of how powerful he is. A lot of people.
It's the story of Christianity, right?
No.
Isn't that like he's Jewish or something, right?
No, I'm not.
I think that's what they were saying.
Well, that's what certain media outlets put him out as.
Go on.
Zack Snyder made him basically Jesus in every one of his films.
But he isn't.
I mean, you can look at it that way, but I look at it as a guy who...
Crucifix Kryptonite, it's fine.
Oh, gosh.
It's the same thing, right?
I hate this.
Go on.
He has more weaknesses than Kryptonite, though. Like, that's another thing.
If he doesn't have, like, the
He
sun.
just has a bad rep. Like, not just the sun, but he can get outpowered by someone who's stronger than him.
Then he needs to have Lois Lane become a publicist and help improve this.
He can get killed by magic. Well, he can get...
Really?
Yeah.
Dark magic? Good.
Like, him and Black Adam, that's actually a really toe-to-toe fight.
But not like The Rock Black Adam, right?
No, The Rock Black Adam is going to be OP as hell once he come out. No, you know what they're going to do? They're going to pull a Venom bullshit when The Rock make his movie. They're going to make him like some weird anti-hero.
Yeah, because the Rock is too fucking charming as an actor.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, fuck y'all, Warner Brothers.
And then he's going to have the smooth baldy. He's
going to do the eyebrow like at least 3 times.
He's going to suplex someone.
His wife is going to be a white chick in Egypt.
Yeah, it's going to suck. It's going to fucking suck.
It's going to suck. God damn it.
So, back to the Venom thing. I was saying this earlier. I think that because the way that trailer pans out, it seems like it's just Tom Hardy becoming Venom. The last scene, he becomes Venom.
I feel like that's going to be the 3rd act of the film of him as the symbiote.
It's going to be the first season of Daredevil.
Oh, Jesus.
When he finally gets into the costume, like the last episode.
I love Daredevil, though.
The first season was really good.
Yeah, because they actually had balls-to-the-wall action to it, and I love Kingpin, even though his Chinese was hilarious. Shing song, shing song, shing.
He brutalized that dude.
He beat the shit out of a lot of people in there.
Let's see. In what other places do you feel like we've talked about movies, obviously.
We can go on
talked
TV.
about books a little bit. TV. In terms of TV, I think it's very distinct, and you need to get those phone situations together. It's very distinct. You have.
Was this guy eliminated?
You have DC shows. Mm-hmm. DC shows have a very has a certain theme with them. They've come a long way because you remember back in the day when like
Smallville,
further 1990, The Flash had a show.
Oh God!
And the guy that plays the Flash in that show actually plays the Flash's dad in the current show.
Oh,
yeah, it's a nice callback to that.
I like that.
Yeah. And he actually, because his dad dies in the show a couple years ago, alternate universe, the older version of the Flash, like the Silver Era with the fucking Farouk condom head dome or what have you. He like Jay Garrick.
Garrick, yeah.
Yeah, he's playing that Flash from a different timeline.
Oh wow!
So they lean right into the future.
The only DC show I've been really paying attention to lately is Black Lightning.
I refuse.
It's a great show.
Nah.
I like the dynamic of it, of a retired hero and his family like is telling him, "No, don't come out, really." And then his daughter's like, "Yes, come the fuck out, because I'm an activist too."
Oh, because she's an activist.
Yeah.
Black superhero lives matter. That kind of thing.
Oh, nah, her girl, because she's a lesbian, right? Her girlfriend, ex-girlfriend now, like made one of the best lines in the show ever. She's like, "So Miss Black Lives Matter is now messing with Jackie Chan."
That's why I won't watch that movie. That's a terrible fucking line.
How is it a terrible line? That's a pretty funny line.
Who's Asian in the show?
She was talking to an Asian woman.
Oh.
Like she was having an affair with the
racist.
Asian woman.
Low racist.
Well, it is, but it doesn't negate the fact it's pretty funny.
Nah. There's no place for it, Greg.
Okay.
Not in this post-racial America.
There's no place for sexism or racism in the 21st century.
All I gotta say is MAGA, son.
Oh, goodness. It's a great show.
It's God's plan.
And they don't do a villain of the week. That's
actually good.
Yeah.
So they have like what Whale is the fucking.
Yeah, Tobias Whale's like the big, one of the big honchos.
That's,
the other,
that's Crondon, right?
Yeah, the other big honcho was the
Louis Vuitton Crondon.
No, like the government, the ASG, who made the mutants.
Oh, the man. Essentially.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can we get a Static Shock show eventually?
I think that's what's going. I think season 2 they're going to tease Virgil, and that's what I think is going to happen. They're going to bring in Virgil as the student.
One show that I can't get behind as far as DC goes, it's too dark for me. Dark in colorization, not dark in content. That would be
Arrow.
I fucking don't like Arrow.
I don't like Arrow for one reason and one reason only.
Cody was on there?
No.
Oh.
Felicity.
You don't like Felicity?
I hate Felicity.
She's a bad character.
She's bad at everything. When she dies, I'll watch it.
I think she's died already, though.
Yeah, but she's not. She's not officially dead. That's my thing. When she's officially dead, and I have nothing to see of her.
Once she's buried and gone, and the ashes have been burned.
When I can say rest easy, you're done, then I'll be happy.
When you can piss on her grave.
Travis Scott style.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
As far as Marvel, I think Marvel's doing a better job, but in it, all of it, it's an oversaturation. Because it's now easy to miss properties. Marvel
TV is weird. And where I'll go by that is
Netflix is good. Everything else is not.
Netflix was good. I think Netflix has some issues now.
Go on.
Netflix was good up into Luke Cage, the second half of Luke Cage 2, and then it kind of went downhill.
The second half of Luke Cage?
As soon as Kyle died, Netflix was kind of like, yeah, we're going to just slide a little bit of bullshit here and there. And then it went all the way back up when Punisher came out.
Hold on. What did his not brother say? Yeah, I was freestyling there a little bit. I was like, shut the fuck up.
That was so bad.
What was his name? Like Leatherface or something? Diamondback trash.
Yeah. So after that, then you had Iron Fist, which was trash. The Defenders was trash to me.
I did not watch that. So should I skip those?
Yeah.
All right.
The Hand is the most useless gang ever on anything.
If you're gonna go comics, right? Hand or foot? what should your better
I'd rather
villain?
fight the Foot. I'd rather see the Foot Clan and fucking Shredder come out of nowhere.
They had better costumes too. Yes. They were purple.
Goddamn.
Prince approved.
And Shredder was the main guy. Like,
even though he died in the original comic book, like
Super Shredder, Kevin Nash. Let's tear my quads.
He tears his quad.
He tore his quad actually in the movie. Real shit.
Did he tear his quad in Punisher?
I think so.
Jesus, get better legs, man. Fucking hell.
Should we take...
that fucking Punisher movie? That scene was really. I didn't realize that was him because of the blonde hair.
Yeah.
And then I was like, is that fucking Kevin Nash?
Yeah. There's a few movies with Vinnie Jones in it that I wish I never. Not Vinnie Jones, Nathan Jones, that I wish I never saw Nathan Jones in.
Remember Bob Sapp was in Elektra?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we not make me remember Elektra?
Son. Okay.
What's your worst comic book film?
I got fucking 2.
Okay.
Back-to-back birthdays.
Oh shit! This is sad.
I got played, son. I was doing fucking boyfriend service. It's like, yeah, we should see this. I was like, all right,
Catwoman.
That's one of them.
God damn it!
And the other one was Elektra.
Jesus.
It's like back-to-back years. And it's like, you hate this because I was like, no, I hate it because it's bad. It's just not good. Literally, Patience, whatever the fuck her name was.
First of all, why is Catwoman not Selena Kyle? 1. 2, who the fuck is Patience? I didn't have no patience on seeing her on the goddamn screen long. 3, the basketball scene. The fucking basketball scene.
Like, how is Halle Berry at her, like, version of prime at that point? How is she unsexy as Catwoman?
I want to say, look, I liked her in the suit. She looked good in the suit. For a good 2 minutes, and then you realize, yeah, this suit is trash.
Right? How bad was the CGI when she was climbing up the wall at one point? That, like, fucking
she had catnip in her hand.
Fuck that movie. But and the thing is, I didn't like, as far as the cinematic version, like, I didn't
Sharon Stone.
I didn't see, like, no, I did see, like, the original, like, Batman TV show with Catwoman in it, and then the cartoon. Those were previous iterations in Julie Newmar as well. My first Catwoman was Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
And she had that great line, when she was going to do the cat shit, when she fell into the fucking thing, she's like, saved by kitty litter. And I was like, that's a good line.
Yeah.
Moving on, not this, hey, where's the catnip, man?
Yeah, catnip. Let me throw it at you. You're going to rub it on your face.
Fuck that movie, man.
That was fucking weird.
God damn it.
Oh, man.
You want to go to a break?
We can.
Can we?
Fucking Catwoman just ruined it for us.
Fucking,
it just deflated the whole.
I blew my comic load.
Phrasing.
Catwoman.
Did you hear her talking about it?
Oh yeah, I was gonna bring that up.
Yeah. She was just like,
Black Panther owes its success to her.
She's like, yeah, because she was saying that, it was bad, but I got paid though. I was like, shut up, yo. Yeah. Like, you can't say shit like that.
I love her Razzie acceptance speech though. That was awesome.
Shit's just.
She was like, I want to thank my agents for putting me in this shitty movie.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know the closest thing we got to a good storm was Angela Bassett when she took off her like fucking like rap in Black Panther.
She should have been Storm.
Yeah.
But because people love Halle Berry, white people love Halle Berry.
In each movie.
Man, you're bad when you have an accent in the first one, and then you drop it midway through, and then it never comes
Kofi
back.
Kingston it?
Yeah, she Kofi Kingston it.
So hold on. What did she say in the first movie?
You know what happens when a toe gets wet?
No, it wasn't wet. Get struck by lightning.
Get struck by lightning?
The same thing that happens to everything else. It's like,
what?
Fuck everything in this movie.
Fucking Bryan Singer.
However, one person that I dug though, the way he was depicted aesthetically was Taylor Maine's Sabretooth.
Yeah, I like that Sabretooth. Yeah. I like both Sabretooths actually.
For different reasons.
Yeah.
Because like it was one bit in
because Liv's was more someone like Sabretooth in the sense of
he was running like a cat. So I was listening to a radio show. The guy was like, I have dreams that I run like cats. Mm-hmm. And his co-host was like, what do you mean? He's like, you seen the Wolverine trailer? He's like, I run like that in my dreams.
Ooh.
Like, that's some weird shit.
I know.
So what are we going to cover on the
let's go on break.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, we go over those news bits.
Those news bits.